Capcom's in a weird spot right now.
Newly renovated Fortune City.
This intro video that they have is no mom and little girl. This is fucking horrible.
Things happen here. Are you hungry
It's like,
for
ooh,
adventure?
Fortune City.
They're trying to sell you on it.
Your senses.
Yeah, it actually turns me off from the idea of ever
Yeah.
going there.
You can
It's like their acting is so wooden.
Oh
It's
yeah.
disgusting.
Well, I mean, like that's part of it is they're like trying to make it look shitty. So they're doing a good job at that.
I would hope so. In reality,
Because-
I would
Because the
hope
thing
so.
is, you know, most of those travel like promotional things do kind of do that. Usually, it is very wooden and yeah.
open yourself up.
Open yourself up in Fortune City. Ooh. I pre-purchased this game when it came out.
Dead Rising.
Jeez. Yeah. I can't believe it.
That. What's hard to believe about it? What's hard to believe about it?
Oh, just that I like with an unknown commodity to me.
Oh, you
I
mean
just,
the original the original
pre-purchased-
time you purchased it?
Dead
Yeah,
Rising
okay.
2, yeah.
I thought you meant this time. I'm like, is there's a question as if you were to get whether you were gonna get it or not?
Yeah, no. It was gonna
I
happen.
pre-purchased this, and then I got it.
That sounds as horrible as you saying it, yes. I was gonna pre-purchase and then I got it. Okay. I was kinda hoping that story would go someplace.
Just you threw me for a real curve there.
Well, you know.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Royal Flush
I like the fact that you get
Plaza.
costumes
Ooh.
really early in this. Well, maybe not really early,
well,
but you know what I mean.
Okay, so the thing about the costumes in this, is like all the costumes that I'm kind of
Yeah, or-
wearing
Or DLC aren't they?
are the
Yeah.
DLC
Okay.
ones, yeah.
Right.
That's why they're so
Yeah. That makes sense.
I like that they gave us the DLC costume.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, like at this point.
Mind you, there are some DLC costumes that aren't there. There's the Willamette security costume, and it's not there.
Maybe unlock it.
Yeah, maybe. I can't imagine in the remaster they would make that like an unlockable
Yeah.
thing, but
Yeah,
could
that's
be.
true.
Who knows?
Strange.
Wait, I think I hear somebody. That's the problem with this game. I always think I hear somebody.
It's funny. Some games are like that.
Anybody save me? Oh well.
I'm trying to think of what game.
I've been on point with all the secret, the hidden survivors lately.
That's
I know I've gotten them all except for.
pretty
I have
clean
2
run so
Zombrax,
far
so
then.
that's good.
Cool.
It's been a pretty clean run, yeah. There's no trophy for having 8 females. Like it's. I have all the. I have the trophy for having like a bunch of survivors following me.
Right.
That's good. Oh, I just leveled up. Speed increase. Yeah.
That's what Chuck needs.
Speed
Yeah.
increase.
This-
Yeah. The beginning, the speed, I was like, holy shit.
This is why he clearly like
But-
drives like motocross like cycle because he's so slow when he's walking. He actually needs to
Exactly.
be motor powered to like move at a reasonable speed.
Well, like, what was I gonna say? Frank moves really slow too, though. Like, he's really slow in the first one if you don't have any speed upgrades. That was the big thing that hit me when I was playing that one too.
I think the speed
was
upgrades
like,
are
oh
just
my
like a bad
God.
idea anyways. Like they should just have the character move
Hey, White.
at like a normal speed. Hey, White.
Yeah, but, like, they need to artificially make it more difficult at the start.
That is
Maybe.
that's the thing is they're artificially making it more difficult at the start. I mean, like I don't
Yeah.
100% disagree with that though, because it does make it feel more dire because you're slower. So, like a
Yeah.
bad situation can kind of creep up on you much quicker. Whereas, like, towards the end of the
Yes.
game, when you can just, like, bull rush your way through, like, a whole, hallway of zombies without it even, like, causing you to flinch.
Exactly. We're gonna find the tape it or die, folks. Because I want to make sure that. Oh God, what the fuck are you talking about now? I better go to the Shoal nightclub. Oh God damn it! Really? Do I gotta do that now?
But you get to go to the nightclub.
I do get to go to the nightclub, and yeah, new message. Par for the course. Oh right, I need to do that one. I think that's actually the person I probably heard.
Yep. Arrow's up onto the second game.
So we're on the second. We are on the
Yep.
second game. Bagged Wellingtons, Beachbody Swim House, Flexin Fitness, Sports Nuts. Okay, yeah, that's where I wanted to go. Sport Nut place. Because I needed to. Because I think that the Tape It or Die survivors are in the Sports Nut store, and they're only available like between 6 and 12 on the third day. Which is like, God, like I said, I've never gotten all the survivors in this game.
Right.
Because the survivors, like, there's just so many of them. But this is the one that I was stuck on. Was getting these goddamn Tape It or Die folks. I guess they do like an online podcast or something.
I don't remember. I don't remember it.
Why do I keep missing this?
Let me, like, check really quick.
Tape It or Die. I guess I could go deal with this this issue at the nightclub before we deal with our really fun boss.
Yeah,
Our really fun boss.
you're already kind of making your way there, and it'd be good just to clear it off.
The
Nightclub.
the nightclub, yeah, I'm pretty close. Where's the sports place? Oh, Sports Town. Oh, here we are. Okay, what day are we on anyway?
Oh my god. I'm like scrolling down here, like looking for my trophy list for Dead Rising 2. And geez, last time I played this was like April 24th, 2011. Feels really long. Like a really long time ago at this point.
Oh, Dead Rising 2. Yeah, right? I was scrolling through my list too.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, this was forever ago.
Oh wow, I had like most of the trophies in this game. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, did you get all the survivor trophies?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I didn't, because I suck at this game.
I didn't get the clothing one though, because that's like 100 times harder.
That is 100 times harder. Like, oh my god. What were they thinking?
It's funny too, because like it shouldn't be that tough, but oh my god, is it ever hard to do in this game?
Yeah, it is really tough, because there's just
There's so much clothes.
clothes.
Like I remember having like the checklist and everything and going down it, and I finished it, and I was like, I still don't have it. So
I'm kind of gunning for all the survivors in this one. There's only one issue. There is one set of survivors in this game where you have to have $100,000 in order to
Right.
get them, and I don't have $100,000. I have $300. So that might be another run.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're going to the shoal, I guess, right now. Because we're here. I think that there's a way that, like, I think that you get money in this, though, kind of like artificially just through the plot at some point.
yeah, you do. I'm almost positive you do at a certain point. Also, the co-op case file thing. Didn't get that one.
Oh, yeah.
The TIR events.
Oh, I hate
Yeah,
that.
I didn't get that one either, just because I found them really, really awful.
Really
Yeah.
shitty. Yeah, they were really shitty. What are the ways
And
that
the
deal with
72,000
this?
zombies was another one I missed, just because. Oh god, it's so grating.
It is grating, but I will get it in this one. You know what? I'm kind of thinking I almost made platinum this one.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
think I think it's doable, but like I feel like the last like couple trophies in it are a real commitment. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So these twins here that we're about
Yeah.
to deal
Yeah.
with, they're like Adam in the sense that you actually get a really good item, like weapon for beating
Right.
them.
oh,
So it's kind of like the spot where you always keep coming back to get like their
Sword.
samurai swords
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, their swords are really good.
okay. Right, I remember this fight.
They're super weird too. They're like incesty. Incesty sisters. Ebony and Amber, I think, or something.
Hmm.
Well, we'll find out what their names are soon. I thought there was a trophy for killing them all both at the same time. I can't remember. I feel like there was some trophies that are missing in this, but I'm kind of maybe like combining the trophies between off the record and this.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
It just showed like a shot of the couch just in the background, and it had a dildo on it.
Really? Oh, yeah, there it is.
It's a dildo on that couch. So this stage isn't actually too difficult for getting items or healing because there is Ooh, what are you doing, Amber? You only actually need to kill one of them, I think.
Yeah, I think you only have to kill one. Golf swing.
I kind of love this fight. I always forget that this is where the
Yeah,
fight's on.
I kind of forgot it too, but it's it's pretty great. So there is that.
It is kind of great.
I'm just like scrolling through here. I thought there was one for taking them both down too, but I'm not seeing it here.
Girls just want to have fun, Chuck. You're right. Amber, girls do just want to have fun. I'm gonna use my knife gloves on you, actually. Woo! Oh, you're fucking dead. Well, soon you will be, I guess. What was she thinking when she's like, these girls, they're my sources?
Yeah, I don't see any trophy for like taking them both down at the same time. It does feel like a thing though. I don't know why.
Vigilante Justice Trophy. What? Oh, that's sad.
He was my other half. But you'll pay. You will never get out of here alive, Chuck. We promise you that. All of us.
What
Chuck
have you
doesn't
done,
care.
Chuck? You awful person, you.
I kind of feel awful, actually. I'm like, oh.
Chuck with his dead stare, his cold dead stare behind his weird
He's
skull
like, I'm a
mask.
psycho. Yeah, exactly.
Chuck's just like, I'm not the bad guy here.
I wonder if they say something different depending on which one you off.
Don't know. Bleh.
What?
She died. That's the sound of
She
dying.
died. She died. That's the death sound.
Yep.
Bleh.
Wet.
Like the sound of a drop pie.
Yeah. Wet.
I'm sorry, but they had the tape. It spoke for itself. Maybe this will make it up to you.
God, Rebecca, you're an idiot.
Talking earlier, TK's got another
I actually kind of wish.
sunset.
I wish that they made a game where she was the main character.
Hands
Yeah, I'd be okay with that. That'd be kind of cool.
Did they say where he's meeting the chopper?
off. No.
I feel like having a female lead for Dead Rising game would be really nice.
Above the bunker at 8 o'clock.
That would have
Yeah,
been
it
a
would be
really good
nice.
move for 4.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they haven't done it yet, and it would be just like it'd just be a good it would be a
Makes
good
sense.
direction for it to go.
So I actually don't have any missions to do between now and like 7 p.m. tomorrow. I have to give Katie Zombrax, but that's it.
Chuck's gonna get bored, and you know what Chuck's like when he gets bored? He makes stuff.
Well, yeah. Oh, I gotta pick up this katana. And this katana. I have 2 katanas!
Dual katanas.
Why can't I dual wield them? I should be able to.
That's like a card, isn't it? Yeah,
wielding?
like for the katanas. I might be mistaken.
Maybe that would be a good idea. Okay, so let's deal with this this boss. Actually, this next boss, this fun boss. That's the only thing that you can call this next boss I'm about to fight. It's just fun. Actually, I'm gonna be back in just a second.
Sure. What you up to, White? What's new? What's happening? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry guys if I sound extra tired. I had like an event yesterday, I was too, so I'm still like recouping from that. It was really good though. It was really fun. Not much. Do you still have work stuff to do? Just ate. I'm pretty hungry. I could eat just about any time, honestly. There's a list here. I want to find the balance patch news for Hyrule. Where is it? Hey, yeah.
I'm back. Yeah.
Did you like fall into the roof?
Okay. Yeah, I fell. I'm wearing my pajamas, and my foot got tangled in my other pants.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Proud moments of my life.
Everyone knows that feeling. Oh my goodness.
Chuck Green drinking hot sauce. I need to stop drinking alcohol. Like, I really need to. Because it's been an ongoing problem in this game where I keep drinking alcohol and vomiting everywhere.
Yeah, jeez. Chuck can't like hold it like Frank can.
Yeah, I don't think I threw up once.
Yeah, Frank is like a fucking tank. He's basically immune to alcohol, zombieism, and physical pain.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm carrying all these weapons. I don't think I need them all. Stop puking! Holy shit.
Okay, I see why.
Par
That's
for the
good.
course. Should actually do that par for the course before we fight.
Oh
the
yeah,
boss.
what is it?
Oh, I think the...
The balance patch for Guilty Gear's out. At the model viewer.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I don't know. It's fun, I
What?
guess. No, the model thing.
I think it's alright. It's gonna be hard to get models.
I just wish there was an easier way to get money
Yeah,
for
I
it.
agree. It's one of those things. It would have been great at launch because it would have been something to, you'd be building up models and stuff over actually playing the matches. At this,
I guess maybe I'm curious why they didn't have it during launch.
it's just something they didn't have making before then. I guess.
And like as an afterthought, they're like, yeah, okay, we'll have
Yeah.
it now.
I think it's one of those things that they're like aware that they want to have content to extend the life of the game to a certain extent. It's like not too far off from the same idea as like Street Fighter 5. It's just
Mind you, you totally know that they're going to have another edition
oh
coming
yeah,
soon.
there'll be another edition coming up
They're going to announce it like any day
any
now.
day now. Yeah, I could see it happening probably in the next like month or two.
Yeah, slicing up zombies with my samurai sword.
Is that
I
what
should
that
really be wearing
is?
my ninja outfit.
I can't see it because Chuck's like body blocking it, but
What is it? It's a katana.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Katana sword, I guess.
hmm.
Katana sword.
Katana sword.
It's a really clunky wording for that.
It's a good old sword.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, it's like different. It isn't quite. Oh, they do call it a katana sword though. That's really weird.
Yeah, it has a weird shape,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, it's not really a katana, but oh well, whatever. That is what
It
they're
is what
calling
it
it.
is.
It is in fact a katana sword.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, there's one Psycho coming up that I can actually miss. It's the male guy.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
He's so messed up.
You know what other male guy is messed up? Destroy Man.
What? Oh my god, yes he is. Going postal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroy Man's like the most messed up male man.
Especially in No
Yeah, No More
Heroes
Heroes
2.
2, like holy shit.
Apparently he makes two
I know,
people.
like Jesus. That's like
He's so much man, he makes two people.
you're right. Like, how do you even like go about doing that? Like Jesus. That was a good fight in that
That's
game
weird.
though. Yeah.
In the second one?
Like I thought that was a surprising fight. And I was like, this is also an appropriate fight. This is like
It was a surprising fight because he came back
Oh,
from the
yeah.
dead. Because he was very
yeah,
dead.
most definitely. And I want to play through Dead Rising 2 again sometime. It's kind of like the first game is like kind of so classic, and I've played through so many times at this point that it's almost become normal for me. The second game just feels
Yeah.
weird. Like it's such a weird game by comparison. And that says a lot. That says a
Ooh,
lot
actually.
compared to the first game.
Yeah, it is a really weird game. And you know what? They really upped the gore in this too.
In Dead Rising 2?
I think
Yeah,
they
I think
did,
they
yeah.
too. I think that's probably it was probably a technical
on,
limitation in
Liz.
the first game, honestly. Because like,
We gotta scale back
Yeah.
the gore.
well, it's like the ability to like imprint, like the blood textures onto surfaces. Like I have a
Yeah.
feeling that was probably pretty new for the first Dead Rising, so like it was definitely something that's been in games before Dead Rising. Just it's one of those things. To do it in like large quantities was probably difficult.
Do you think we should deal with the Here Comes the Bride or the male one first?
It's totally up to you. Which one are you closer to right now?
I don't know.
Can you do one on the way?
It's in the Royal Flush for the male one. And the Royal Flush, that's Palisades, Atlantica. Royal Flush, we're in the mall. Okay, we can do the male one. We're like actually in the area for
Okay.
it.
Yeah, it's not far away from the safe house, isn't it? Yeah.
No, it's not. Which is really weird
Yeah.
for a boss fight.
You know what would you know what would
makes
to make the boss fight? is if he was
What?
like delivering mail to the safe house and he's trying to get in, and you're like,
And it was just like in that
Yeah.
area, yeah. That would've
like
been
it,
really
maybe
good.
even like playing it up as him being a survivor and wanting to deliver something to the safe house, and then you get him in there, and then he goes crazy.
Oh my god, that would be really annoying actually, because he'd probably end up killing some of your
Yeah,
survivors.
that would be probably annoying, but you know they could probably work it out.
But it would be
Yeah.
unique, yeah. I can't even remember what the safe house was like in Dead Rising 3 because it was
You
so...
never had to go there.
It was so
Yeah.
boring. No, the psychos in Dead Rising 3 are like, some of them, it's just like nuts. It's just like, what the fuck? What were you thinking? Like, there's like this like really overweight beauty queen, and like,
Yeah, so it's like completely crazy.
it's completely crazy.
I'll be just 2 seconds, alright? Okay.
Yep.
I will be right back.
Oh, there's that boss fight. We want to pick up the orange juice first, though. There's a magazine. Combat 2. What does this do? Ooh, weapon kills. Okay, we definitely want that.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I think I actually kind of like the broadsword more than the katana. Actually, no, we're gonna drop that. Ah, get off me, zombie! Okay, boss fight. Engage. This is such a weird thing, though. This, mail guy, because, like, they're in Las Vegas. Why? I guess, like, they receive mail in Las Vegas, but it's just a weird...
Yeah. I guess I get what you mean. Like, it's not something that's necessarily theme oriented, but
Yeah.
I think it works. Honestly, I feel like stuff like this makes the world feel more believable. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yeah.
I agree.
You know there's a zombie outbreak going on.
Do you realize that there's a zombie outbreak?
Oh man, I forget how like yeah, this guy is crazy.
He looks
Yeah.
crazy. Like, when there wasn't a zombie outbreak, I'm sure he was a hassle to deal with.
I could use that anyway.
He looks a little bit like what's his face? Like in the eyes, he has like that Steve Buscemi look.
He does. I was gonna say, okay, we're gonna fight Corey.
Have a nice
But I was like, no, he doesn't really look like
No,
Corey.
no.
That clearly looks like a bomb. All the postage stamps all over it. I don't know how... I can't remember if I hated this boss fight or not. I feel like he's really he's like,
Years of perfect service. Perfect attendance.
he's like the, pyromaniac.
He's a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon. That's what he is.
Yeah, he really is.
Routine.
Have a bomb. Why does he have a shotgun? That's what I want to know. Oh, right. This is really helpful because it actually allows you to get a shotgun close to your face. I do like that they have boss drops.
Yeah, I think that's good. Like, I think it's a good thing.
Oh, goddamn zombie.
Well, I suppose he has a shotgun because he delivers mail in America.
That's a
Yeah.
thing, right? Like, delivering mail in
Yeah.
America. I took down Crystal and Amber. I can definitely take down you, you crazy mailman.
It's crazy old Carl.
Carl the mailman. I like that they have, like, normal names.
Yeah.
It's not like Zany. I don't know what his name would be, but it would be something zany. Like Mailman McGee or something.
Yeah, really.
Ooh, I should really be picking up these magazines from the magazine rack.
Whoa, you went flying.
Ooh, there's money on that cart. Oh god, he's really laying into me. He doesn't stop. Hunger pains. Oh god, I'm gonna have to save somebody who's like fat. Well, they'll be like, oh, I need food. Where's my food? I hate saving those kind of people.
People who eat?
No, the people who eat a lot and then they like create a mutiny because they need
Oh,
food.
gotcha. Survivors that have like extra,
And you're like, you're
extra
just-
luggage to deal
Yeah.
with.
Yeah, the ones who are really like needy and like try to create a mutiny. Yeah, this game has. I think this game has more bosses than the first
Yeah,
one.
I think it does.
I need this.
Oh, I just got some more Zombrax.
free Zombrax.
He's like, sign for it.
This one's a special.
So does he just keep bombs? That's what I want to know. Like, he finds bombs in the mail and he's like, I'm gonna keep this.
I might need this in case of a zombie apocalypse.
Exactly. He's like, I need this for a zombie outbreak.
You know,
Oh, he just
gotta
blew himself
keep
up.
this for a rainy day. Like, what caused him to be crazy? Like, was that made clear? He
No.
was just crazy because
Yeah.
he's crazy because he was Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi, exactly. As a person would be. Like, you
Yeah.
would be crazy if you were
Yeah.
Steve Buscemi.
Seems legit.
Okay, so we're gonna take on the next
Uh-huh.
boss fight. Like, they just really kind of throw them
Yeah.
at you.
I think that's a good thing. Like,
Quick succession.
person active.
Yeah. Chuck needs to be active. He needs to get
Yeah.
back in shape. Being all, you know, slow and fat. This outfit makes him look
It does
like,
make him look.
like,
Yeah, it
it's
makes
like
him
like a muffin
Yeah.
top.
makes him look way heavier.
Ooh, these shotguns aren't as good as they were in the previous game.
This is a
It's
lot
like one
because
hit
guns
would,
in the
like, knock
previous
their
game
head
are
off.
not particularly good.
No.
Shotguns were like okay.
How many psychos are there? I don't know how many psychos there are in this game.
Let me check. I'm not really doing too much right now, anyway. Dead Rising 2.
Oh my god. There's one psycho in the third game that's like absolutely nuts. It's like this sexy cop,
Okay.
but not like Joe sexy. She's like,
Yeah.
but the thing is, it's weird because she's like totally Joe, but like skinny.
Oh, okay, so weird.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Well,
Okay, so we're gonna do the Here Comes the Groom side quest, I guess.
Okay.
Or where is that? We gotta go to the 24-hour marriage place.
so 1, 2.
Maybe we'll get a sexy outfit to go. I feel like we need to.
So, are you wanting to count all bosses or just psychos?
All bosses, I think. I always forget that this area is all enclosed. Like, when you go outside, you're actually not really outside.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Yeah.
Okay, let's put on some sexy clothes. Yeah. Mesh party wear. Ooh. Killer indeed. Now let's pick up this massager, quote unquote.
Oh yeah, that's what they called those in this.
Massager, right.
God.
You get some really great outfits in this. That is one trophy I'm not going to go for on stream, is like actually getting the like spraying all the Zombrax posters, because that just takes forever.
There's like 4 more
What's this?
psychos in Dead Rising 2. It's not actually that much of a difference, but what is different is there's a lot more fights where you fight 2 psychos at once.
Okay.
Because there's
So there's
Ted
actually-
and
It could- Oh, no,
there's Ted
continue.
and Snowflake. There's the twins. There's the magicians. There's also hunters. I don't remember the hunters that well.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the list
Right,
the
I
other
remember.
day, and I was like, I forgot they were even
Yeah.
in this.
So I think that's what I think makes it feel like a lot more psychos in the first game, but it's not like a lot more.
Swept Away Marriage Chapel. Oh, I'm so excited. This is like, this is one of the more iconic bosses in this game, I think.
My son? Randy! Father? Call me Randy. Get on with it!
Oh yeah, this fight. You know, I didn't
This
forget
fight's,
about
like,
it. I
fucking
didn't
ass,
forget about
though.
it, but I for some reason thought you were referring to something else.
What one did you
I
think
don't
was
know.
thinking about?
I kind of forget that this was a wedding, quotation fingers.
This is like one of the psychos that everyone thinks about when they think about
It
this
is.
game. It's like, oh yeah, that guy who's dressed up as
Yeah.
a pig and has a like pig on his crotch,
No, you gotta have the crotch pig for your wedding.
and like his pink chainsaw.
Yeah.
Wait! I can't wait! I can't wait! To the end, Dad!
Ugh, this guy's gross.
Yeah.
He's like Roadhog.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
Oh my god, is that a thing? I gotta just like take a look. Oh, okay, it's not. For a second there, I thought his like hat, like his like head mask thing, had the same markings as the Chihuahua from God Hand. I was like, what? No way. That can't be a God Hand reference.
That would be pretty crazy.
That'd be amazing if it was. But no, it's not.
Oh god, we gotta deal with Randy.
It's a frightening chainsaw.
Which-
He killed that guy just by like turning around while being unaware.
Randy's a hard fight. I don't think he's easy.
No, I don't think so. He's one of the better weapons in the game, yeah.
He does
Yeah.
actually, yeah. We're gonna just tank Randy. At least we're gonna try. When Randy's like doing his like weird dancing shit with his like phallic chainsaw, if he actually hits you when he's doing
Yeah.
it, which it's not actually an attack, but I guess it kind of is because it does damage.
Yeah.
too.
That's an attack. It does hurt. It's just it's
Holy shit!
oh jeez. You taking some damage. Whoa! Oh my god! Wow, he rushed you like really hard.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna drink this orange juice.
No.
Nope. Denied.
Oh my god, he actually got you. Oh wow.
He got
And
me.
it was like like
like a millisecond. I was gonna
I
get
know.
that orange juice buff.
jeez. No orange juice at his wedding.
It's Randy. We're not gonna keep the shotgun, so I might as well use it. Well, that was fun. God. What a gross piece of shit. I want his weapon, though. I'm thinking it's one of those weapons, though, that's too, like, it's big enough that you can drop, like, it's a droppable kind of... It's a droppable kind of weapon, like, Dead Rising 1, you would kind of go for the one-handed chainsaw as opposed to the two-handed
Yeah.
chainsaw, because, like, you could so easily be just knocked out
Oh,
using
gotcha. Okay, yeah, you can.
the one-handed, so, or
Yeah,
the
you can
two-handed,
drop
rather.
it. Yeah.
So I don't know. Who
I
knows?
don't remember
Who
how it
knows?
works in this one.
You know what? I would really like to see a Dead Rising where, like, it's like... I would like to see two psychopaths that are, like, worlds collide, and, like...
Like fighting.
you know,
each
it's like
other?
two shit, like, two fucked up situations colliding, and then like one just kind of takes out
That'd
the
be kind
other.
of cool. I'd be okay with that. See,
Like,
it's stuff
oh.
like that would make like good boss fights for Dead Rising. Like the boss fights
Yeah.
are good, but like they could even push it, I think, farther.
They could be better.
And the thing is, I feel like each game, like they are progressively pushing like the boss fights more and more. So
Yeah, I would be really concerned if in the fourth one that they just get rid of them. I'd be really
yeah,
upset.
that'd be a huge misfire.
Because they're like so kind of
I think
iconic.
the fact that 3 kind of pushes it even more, like just kind of, it's clear that they're aware that it's like a big part of the appeal.
Okay, Randy, let's
I think
go.
the fact that they've like
Ooh.
rolled back on survivors a bit, that's also like, it's, I don't necessarily feel like it's a good thing, but it's definitely a thing where they're like looking at how to like focus it a bit more maybe.
Yeah.
And I think like probably the boss fights is gonna be a big part of it.
He's so fast for such a heavy guy.
He's
I really should have came in with my mesh outfit.
He's clearly in shape.
Yeah. He's like Jeff,
Oh
actually.
my god!
If Jeff...
We're thinking of the same Jeff, yeah? Okay.
Yes, we are.
Oh god. He's in shape. A shape. Round.
Yeah. A shape, exactly.
Oh, I keep getting statues and colors in Guilty Gear that I don't want. I'm like, no.
I know the feeling.
I want other characters.
Oh, you're dead, Randy.
Oh, awesome! I just got FL's avatar. I've been wanting to get that forever.
Oh, cool.
Like, literally forever. There we go. Awesome.
So romantic.
Well, I was just gonna say, at least we know there's true romantics out there in the world, but you killed them. So,
I killed him, exactly.
you kill.
We could have been
killed-
great together, as he's like
Yeah.
crotch pumping. Burn, Chuck, burn.
God.
God.
Confetti!
Yay! I never thought my wedding day would be like that.
Oh, God. Fuck you, Chuck.
Chuck's amazing.
Like,
You know what probably kept me from actually eating all of the food
What?
in this game? And I didn't realize this
the
about
violent
the,
barfing?
The violent barfing, yes. The violent barfing kept me from eating all the food in this game. No, it's, oh, shit. Sorry,
Yeah,
just
sure.
a second. It's the, and I didn't realize this until I looked up a kind of walkthrough for the second game. Or the first game, rather. In order to get it, you have to eat all the rotten food, too.
Oh. Gross.
And I didn't know that. You have to eat like the rotten pizza and the rotten steak, and there's like a lot of food in this game that can go rotten
Right.
too.
Yeah.
So I just feel like naturally I would have got it at some
But
point,
no.
but no, I didn't realize that. Jeez, this cuts through zombies like butter.
I remember that one being pretty good. Like, I don't know if you can be knocked out of holding it, but, like, just your, like, just the fact that it cleans them out so quickly, like, is pretty
Yeah.
good.
It does clean them out rather quickly. Stick with me! Come on! Hurry up! This way! Come on!
Also, like, seriously, is it like a giant novelty chainsaw? What the hell?
Where did he even
Yeah.
get this? That's what I want
Yeah,
to know.
like, that's a valid question.
I want his outfit. Where do I get like a pig crotch?
I don't know.
See, I feel like that's a missed opportunity having like boss outfits too.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh god, Danny, come on. I know you're wearing a giant, like a white dress, but like, you can avoid the zombies. Jesus. I'm gonna have to go around and just like destroy bank machines
For money.
in order to get money. Yeah. Money is like such an important part in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty important. It's like important for like certain things.
Certain things, yeah. Like I guess they're not like super game important.
It's
but,
not like vital for like beating the game or anything, but like it's important for doing a lot of extra stuff.
Yeah, the chainsaw is like one of those weapons that I can't swap between items with the chainsaw. Like if I go to swap, he drops
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
Ugh, I hate those type of items.
Yeah. No good.
Giant chainsaw. No good indeed. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the new BlazBlue game.
It plays pretty good. I enjoy it.
Like the new cast, are they decent? or
They
what?
seem pretty good. 9 seems amazing. Oh my god. Like, I played her a little bit. She seems really fun to play. She's definitely not like pick up and play, but she seems fun.
Yeah.
Basically with her, like, it's all about management of your magic spells rather than necessarily execution. The execution's not very high, so
Okay.
like to do stuff is relatively easy, but like to actually manage all the like resources that she has is kind of tough.
Okay. So she has like a lot of
Yeah,
resources.
basically every time you do like a move, you get like a little magic banner that trails you, and there's like 3 or 4 colors, and based on the sequence of 3 that you currently have, you can then use your drive to cast a bigger spell, and like there's like a ton of larger spells that you can cycle between. So it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
What was the other new character? I'm trying to think of who else.
There's
Yeah.
like a few.
Hibiki. They seem cool. Apparently, like a lot of people who play Noelle really like Hibiki because they play very similar to Noelle but better. So
Okay. Very similar.
yeah,
but
basically. I didn't see the other new character. I forget what his name is. Sort of the alternate Ragna. Let me actually just look up the character.
better. Alternate.
Yeah,
Ragna.
he's like sort of alternate timeline. Naruto.
They should have just spelled Ragna's name backwards or something.
Yeah, that would have been actually pretty funny. But, and I saw a little bit of Izanami, which is like the sort of big final villain to the series. She's the one who can
Alright.
like stop time. She seemed
Oh.
interesting. She's one of her like abilities is she stops time, and then you can do kind of just a bunch of individual hits. I don't know if that move's actually that good, but it's interesting at least.
Yeah.
But
Stopping time. That's
Yeah.
so weird.
the thing is, it's like it's sort of treated like a super. Like you stop time, you get to do as much like damage in that like brief moment as you can. But I don't think you can do really more damage than what you would get with like a typical super. So it kind of
Okay.
it's like I guess reasonable about it. It's not you don't when you watch it, you don't get the impression that it's like, oh, this is like way too strong.
That she's
Yeah.
broken. Yeah.
Sort of like Witch Time, I guess, except like they don't move at all. It's more like Dio from JoJo's. Stop time, throw knives.
Dio.
I know. Oh my god.
I need to really get back into
You
that.
do. Like, I'm not kidding, like the 4th season is absolutely like just amazing. Like it's just really, really good. Like JoJo's is weird because you initially go in and you're like, this is weird as shit, but then it hits the point where it's like, this is weird, but it's also good because it's weird, and then like by the 4th season you're like, oh god, this is actually just like legitimately good. It's weird, but it's legitimately
Yeah.
good.
It's definitely
Yeah,
weird.
I think you'll really like the 3rd season. The 3rd season is like, well, I mean, like you like the psychos in this game because they're all weird. The 3rd season is just like a weird character every episode. It's like, oh my god, like it's just so bizarre. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Uh,
Yeah. I've been trying to like get Michelle to like watch JoJo's. I'm like, Michelle, you should watch JoJo's.
is she like?
She's definitely reluctant to watch it. I'm like,
Why?
it's so good. It's so good.
Sorry, I'm just looking.
Yeah,
something
no
up.
problem. Speaking of which, I'm gonna start Bayonetta 2 soon. Not today though.
Oh, so good. Yeah, I think that game's really good. Really crazy stuff in Bayonetta
Okay,
2.
awesome.
Where is that?
I got two pretty good figures for Venom and Millia.
Okay.
You know,
Are there like a lot of figures for each?
oh, there's like a
character?
ton.
Do we
There's
know
like
how
a
many
ton
there
of
are?
figures.
Oh, okay.
It's like all their attack poses basically. And
Okay.
you can like you can mix and match stuff. Like you can have two figures kind of on the field at one time. There's some like
Mhm.
fun stuff there. Yeah, I actually like the model viewer. It's pretty neat.
Case 6-2. Okay, so 6-2. I need to remember case 6-2. Okay. Good to know. I really should maybe change my outfit. I don't know. I kind of
It's
like
your call.
this outfit though.
Yeah, I think it works. It's a good outfit.
It's an improvement on Chuck. I think I played the when I first got the game. I played with this kind of. No, I think I played with the default the first time I played it.
I like how you jump off the balcony and the chainsaw just falls on your head.
I know, right? It's like really kind of shitty. Oh god, these girls are like, "Are you single? Do you want to bang going down
Down
down,
the
down,
slide.
down the water slide? Do you want to bang going down the slide?
Well, you know,
You girls better come back with me."
if you're not gonna bang going down the slide, when are you gonna bang?
That's the only
Yeah.
time you're gonna bang. Slide banging is the best kind of banging.
Oh,
God, Summer's like, I like it hot. Because my name is Summer. Come on, can you guys come with me, please? I don't have time to deal with this. Cora, Summer, and Nina.
you know, looking through the Guilty Gear like balance patch, I can't believe they gave Batman 2 more nerfs.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, seriously. just like bad. Like that. I don't know who made that decision. That just seems really bad.
Because, like, they're like, oh yeah, Batman, he's like he's top tier. He's always.
Well, I think that's the thing though. Is like, it's easy to say, oh yeah, they should just like nerf the top tier characters, but it's not always like that. It is about trying to find balance with like all the characters. But I don't know what the fuck they're doing with Bedman. Like that's just like so off base. Like I have to admit, like I kind of understand the throwing one because of his sort of go-to air move is also essentially the throw button. So like there's a lot of room for bad option selects in there. So I guess that's like an idea to eliminate that. But I don't know. They need to like look at him and say we got to make this character like work better somehow because he's not very is not a user-friendly character to say the least.
It's just really upsetting.
On the plus side, Carl's really good in BlazBlue. He's like the best character in the game by like a long shot.
The best character.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
hands
game.
down. There's like no question.
Jeez Louise. Oh, so it's gonna be all Carlos now.
That's the thing though. He's the best character in the game, but he's also still not easy to use. So you won't see a lot of Carl, but he's good.
You won't see a lot of Carl, but he's Carl.
No, that's not what I said. Carl's never good, but yeah,
Exactly. But he's
yeah,
Carl. Ugh.
yeah, Carl.
Oh, they have the same magazines from the, or not same magazines, but same bodybuilder posters. From the
Yeah,
first
actually, I remember noticing that. Yeah, it's like the same
Weird.
gym, basically.
one. They should have had like one of the bodybuilders from like one of these as the boss in the third game, because
That would be a
one of
nice
the bosses in
reference,
the third game is
actually.
a bodybuilder. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
references. I like references.
Yeah.
Game.
Like, I think it makes the world that much more full. Like, I think
Exactly.
layering stuff in games like that is really sharp.
Ooh, money machine. I need money. 2,000. Okay, that's not a lot, but it's something, I guess. I need to get 10,000 because those bitches won't come with me if I don't. They're like, yeah, give us some money and maybe we'll go with you. What are
Guilty
you
Gear.
playing?
Getting some models.
All
Yep.
the models. This is actually a really good weapon. The
Yeah, they
knife
are.
moves.
I remember using them a lot, too.
And it's not like they're really difficult to make.
Yeah.
Because, like, your safe house is right next to a place that has, like, boxing
Yep.
gloves.
Yeah, I remember using them a lot.
Oh my gosh, I need money!
You should go to the casino.
I am in the
Well, I mean, like,
I'm-
do
I
like
figured that there'd
the
be-
do
I
like the
figured there'd
money
be money
do
in
like the money
mall,
grabbing
but-
machine or like the slots. You can win money via the slots pretty quick.
Yeah, but you need...
There's like gambling.
way
There's
for it
like
to really
gambling
be effective-
magazines. Yeah.
Exactly. Is to get the gambling
Yeah.
magazines. Ooh. Someone just paid out $300.
There you go.
Oh, good. Oh, Christ in Christ.
Hmm.
Oh, I found some survivors. They're playing poker, and it's $1,000 buy or 10,000, 100,000 buy-in, and I can't actually. I don't have
Oh.
enough for it.
Damn these survivors playing their poker in the middle of the
Jessica,
in the middle of the zombie apocalypse. It's like, really, guys, get a hobby, like a different hobby. That's less
yeah.
like
These are the three characters that I probably will not be able to get
gotcha.
because they want to play poker with me. Yeah, $100,000, and I don't. That's not going to happen right now. I have to. It's difficult enough for me to get $10,000. How much do I have? I have 15. Oh, I have enough. Okay, good. Let's go get these fetching females. They're not. I don't think that they go anywhere for a little while. So I'm
Yeah,
not, like,
I think you have
concerned.
time.
So I might actually
Yeah.
be able to get the 100,000.
You might be able
but-
to. You probably want to start making like plans to grab those money magazines, though. That makes it much easier.
Yeah. What's that Reed fight? Oh, such a weird fight. The magicians. Like anytime, like that magician fight totally reminds me of like No More
Yeah,
Heroes.
yeah,
Oh, No More Heroes
yeah.
is so good.
Good game.
Actually, interesting thing I should be making is the bank machine kind of item where you use it on bank machines and the bank machines pay a lot of
Right.
money.
That's also really handy.
But I need like a computer and a flashlight. Like
yeah,
real
just,
life, you know.
just like real life. Computer and flashlight. That'll hook you up.
Hook me up, exactly. That's how the big
Yep.
criminals do it. Ugh, where is this spot? God damn it. My life is just endless frustrations.
Welcome to the zombie apocalypse, where things aren't so convenient anymore.
Flashlight! It's like it heard me. Okay, well, we at least need to make one. Wasn't there like an item with like a battle axe that you can make?
I don't. Yeah, there's something that combines with battle axe. I don't remember what though.
Oh, goddamn zombies!
Have you played through Guilty Gear story mode yet? No.
No.
Okay.
I'm
I'm kind of curious where they're gonna go with the next story. I like the fact that they're doing just a bunch of standalone stories. Like, they like have elements that overlay
Yeah.
between them, but like, I don't know. It was pretty good in this one. I'm curious what I'm just like fighting Eno right now. I'm like, I wonder what like, what's gonna
will happen
happen
to
next
Eno?
with Eno? Because like for the first time in the whole series, she really doesn't seem sure about what the fuck's going on. It's like
What's going
this is
on?
really weird because she's usually on top of things.
Ooh, training sword. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can use the training sword in, like, isn't it? I guess it's maybe nails. I thought it was barbed wire. But, you can cover the training sword in nails.
Seems weird.
And the shield.
Seems really weird. Oh yeah, right, because they're made of wood. I wasn't thinking about that.
Okay, let's, run over here. I wonder if those bank machines actually respawn.
Yeah, basically.
I can't remember.
Basically white. Shit just got real.
Yeah, because Eno's typically generally on top
Yeah.
of everything.
She's like in the know.
So in the know. Oh, Eno. I remember when she was a thing. When she was first in the game. I'm pretty positive she wasn't in
No,
the
she
first
wasn't in
game.
the very first game.
I think it was like the second or third
Yeah,
one.
it was like reloaded, I think, maybe.
Yeah. And
The
she
characters
was
from the very
tough.
first game are
Oh
all
my
like the really
God.
how to put it? They have a plainer quality about them. It's like characters like Saul, Kai, Chip, Axel, Potemkin.
The planar
Yeah.
days.
It was like before they had like a real firm idea of the fact that they wanted to go like completely like nuts with the characters.
Yeah. Completely
Yeah.
nuts.
I think Cliff was one of them.
Yeah, whatever happened to Cliff?
He got old, and then he never stopped getting old.
Well, yeah, he was most definitely
Yeah.
old.
Stick with me. Don't fall behind.
go
He
give my daughter
he's
some
Cliff's
drugs.
in Accent Core Plus R. Yeah, he's
Oh,
in
yeah?
it. I think he's one of the secret characters you unlock. I think he's considered broken, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think on the online options, you can allow Cliff and Justice or turn them off. Yeah,
Just a
sure.
second.
Hmm.
Indeed.
What's up?
Nothing. Just looking at something.
Uh-huh.
This is just like groundbreaking entertainment right now.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I'm like,
Sometimes you
I
gotta
gotta-
look stuff up.
I gotta look at something.
Honestly, like, this is what I've kind of come to terms with when it comes to streaming. It's
Sometimes you need a
sometimes you
moment.
need a moment to look stuff up, and it's better to take that moment than to wander aimlessly for like an hour. Because that's what I realized. Like was it last year when I was streaming? I think it was the year before, technically. It's better just to look stuff up than to just like wander around, because it's like, okay, this is just like a better use of the time. The thing is, you can still talk
Exactly.
about like whatever while you're like looking stuff up.
Oh, Cliff. They should have like, I don't know. They could have kept him in the game. It was like, jeez. I don't know.
I feel like he might. I feel like he
I
might
thought
show
was
up
a good
again.
designed character. I think that like Potemkin's like that general guy should be in it. Honestly.
Yeah, I feel like everybody after the first game was like, "Oh yeah, that guy should be a thing."
That guy is like
Yeah.
a boss.
And he's in the story for this one too. So I mean, like,
Like he almost takes out
yeah,
Batman.
boof. Yeah, in the original game, it was Axel, Biken, Chip, Faust, Justice, Cliff, Kai, May, Milia, Potemkin, Saul, and Testament, and Sato.
Which is like mind-boggling that Testament didn't come back. Because he's been in every game. He's kind of... maybe he's not important, but...
He's kind of important. Maybe not. I have zero idea. Yeah.
Well, that's what it's like. He's not really important, but he is very... Like, he's one of the more iconic
Yeah.
characters.
He's definitely one of the more iconic characters. I agree with that. I honestly don't know that much about him.
He's like Dizzy's caretaker or something. He's not a villain.
No.
But I think he was a villain in one of the games.
Huh.
Everything okay with Katie? Let's go.
Come on, girls.
Move it. Hurry up. Keep going. Stay
Just like the brief thing I read, like,
Keep close.
he's not a villain early on, but in the later games, he's sort of a villain at some point, but it's just sort of like the line, treading the line, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like most characters in Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear. Yeah. Do you think Bridget will be in the next
Yeah, I
one?
think Bridget will come back. I think Bridget's gonna be. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if it was Bridget. Bridget.
Biken.
Bridget Biken, and shit, what's his name? Zappa. I think it's gonna be those three next. Because Zappa's pretty prevalent in the story for this one, Sean disagrees with me on this. Like he's like, oh yeah, like Zappa's like retired. And I'm like, he's not really retired. And
You can't really retire from being possessed.
Well,
I'm sorry.
there's like a thing that he mentions in the story that like he has his possession under control now. So like,
No.
apparently through the help of the amazing Dr. Faust,
She's not turning.
I'm like, what? How does the doctor cure this? But
Oh, my possession's under
yeah,
control.
Faust has him covered.
Damn drug.
But I think he's just like too prevalent of a character in the story for this one, for him not to be in
Yeah.
the next one as a playable character.
Take it anymore. Everything
Um,
revolving around
Robokai's another one that might be really he might be in the fast track.
Which is weird because he was like such a side character in
Yeah,
the series.
he's kind of important in this one. It's actually surprising he wasn't playable in this one. Honestly, probably the most important character in the story for this whole one is Venom, which is also really weird.
That's
Yeah, it's
surprising.
like Venom is usually just kind of he's like there, but he
Yeah.
usually doesn't have like that much of like a deciding factor in events.
He's
But
like, oh,
Yeah.
like in love with
Yeah,
Eddie.
Zato.
Not Eddie, but
Yeah. yeah,
Zato.
but no, he's kind of important in this one, and I kind of love it. It's great.
Well, clearly I'll
Yeah.
have to play it.
I think Bridget for sure, just because I think it's like it's another character that's really iconic to Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
And I guess Zappa and Baiken and maybe Robokai, just because they're so prevalent in this game.
Yeah. I think they'll probably put like a fair number of characters.
Yeah, I
in
think the next one's gonna be their like big release.
or they'll have
More
two
than
characters.
two characters.
One of the two.
I think the next one's gonna be like the one. It's gonna be like quotation fingers super, where the game really finds its footing.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Hunger Pains and Bank Run to do. Oh my god, shut up. She's like harassing me. Hey, you have some time? Do this mission. How about you do this one too?
Honestly, I'd be kind of okay if in the next Guilty Gear they don't really have any new characters, like brand new characters. If they just like focused on the
Yeah,
original
no, they
cast
should
in the
just-
next one, that'd be okay by me.
Agreed. They should just focus on. What is that?
Because they definitely have like the characters like are there enough to warrant being added to the game because of the story at this point. So it's like
Mhm.
they should probably like it should be the direction they maybe go with the next one is just focusing on the original cast.
Agreed. Agreed.
That said, I do feel like they've done pretty good with the new characters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't hate any of them.
Jacko's really good. Yeah,
Jacko's
I like
good.
Jacko a lot as far as her design goes. Coom is like the one that I'm a little bit like sketchy on. He's like weird, but he's not weird in the same sense as like Guilty Gear characters typically are. He's weird. He's weird in the
Yeah.
sense of like what BlazBlue characters are. So that's why like he stands out to me.
God, BlazBlue characters are weird. Mind you, no, I think that Guilty Gear characters are weird.
Guilty Gear characters are like more weird.
Like, that's
Yeah,
their thing.
That's their thing. Like, I feel like BlazBlue is always more about like the fitting into the theme of like sort of the game, I guess. Like fitting in,
Mhm.
like each character filled kind of a very specific role. Like Ragna's the main character, Jin's the crazy, like rival type character.
Mm-hmm.
Like the original cast like paralleled Guilty Gear's cast, but it was like more in like refined directions where it's like Tagger is the big grapple character who's also filling the role of being a robot. So you know, Kokonoe's a scientist character, Nine's the magic character, uh, Lychee's the character that uses the bow staff thing. Like, there was just like really specific roles that they picked out for each character. Arakune's a blob character.
Yeah, you always need
Yeah.
the blob character.
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of blobs out there in fighting games. He isn't the first.
He's the first,
Yeah,
and he won't be
exactly.
the last.
But like on the other end of it, like Guilty Gear characters don't necessarily fill like specific roles. But they have like just weird direction.
Yeah.
Like they stand on their own because their designs are so like unique, but it's not like they're saying there's like a specific cat girl character or the puppet user character. No, the puppet user character in this is also Zato, who is controlled by Eddie but isn't, but is dead, but like there's just so many more like moving parts to the characters.
The puppet
Yeah.
using character. I like that that's a...
Puppet
like
user, though, that's a legit thing. Like, there's a lot of games that do have like puppet users. It's like an actual like character thing. Yeah,
Archetype
Yeah,
puppet
puppet
user.
user. I mean, Naruto has puppet users. Yeah,
That's true.
Guilty Gear has like Guilty Gear's like puppet user isn't like I shouldn't like I guess technically Jacko's also a puppet user, so it's like well she sort of is and she sort of isn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
She could very lightly be called that, I guess, just because she doesn't really fit into a whole lot of categories. Pretty
Yeah.
unique.
Those
Yeah.
puppet users. Oh, food! I need food! God. This guy came into the pie shop and ate every pie in the store.
Yeah, that's Richard for you.
Fucking Richard. Eating every
Eating
pie.
every pie in the casino.
Eating every pie in the pie house. God
Yeah,
damn.
she is sort of like an RTS type. When you play Jacko, you're more or less playing an RTS.
Stick with me. Don't fall behind. This way. Stay close. Keep close.
I need to get some sexy clothes. I need to get some sexy, sexy
Yeah,
Chuck Green clothes.
yeah. Sometimes it's just like you're leaving the pie shop and you're like, I gotta feel sexy now.
Well, yeah.
The pies really took it out of me. I gotta get it back.
Don't fall
Richard, don't be eaten, okay? I know you're heavy.
You're like, Richard, I need you to help me pick out something.
Here, I got you a pie, okay? Oh, good. Now that I have the sticker, or the card for the combo item, my destroyer or whatever does damage
Yeah, that's
faster.
good.
Oh shit! This is not the way I should be going.
I think Zappa will be a good pick for the next Guilty Gear. He's
Yeah, I hope he has a heart on his forehead.
maybe. That's like
That is a thing.
you
He
know
has
what?
that.
And I didn't realize this until like just recently, but like Zappa's design is totally like Dio from JoJo's. Like that's where that design comes from.
Keep close.
I can
Yeah,
believe that.
like Dio has a heart on his forehead too, coincidentally, and he also does like the crazy lean backwards thing.
Hurry up.
It's like it's funny because like things stand out when you start realizing like where designs kind of come from. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
like Axel's is just like blatantly one of the King of Fighters characters. Like it's not even like
Yeah.
subtle. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, come on, whatever your name is. Oh, God damn it. Janus. Or Juness, I guess. No, Janus.
I'd say Janus.
Ugh, get a gun. I don't even know where to get a gun.
Damn, you just clobbered that guy with the briefcase.
He's like, get a gun and I'll follow you. Are there any gun shops close by? Modern businessman, that's what's close by.
They don't have guns at Modern Businessman. Oh.
No guns in Modern
What?
Businessman. Well, we're gonna leave him behind.
Well, they're losing out on a demographic then.
Stick close.
The gun
Yeah.
type.
Keep going. Keep moving. Come on.
I'm sure there's a gun around here someplace.
Aren't you near like the security
Keep it moving.
room?
Fall behind. Stick to me. Keep moving.
It's like a no?
No,
Okay.
I'm not. The security room. I guess I am. Why? Is there a gun in the security room that I don't know about?
No, but I thought maybe there was a gun there.
No, they don't have any security stuff
Okay.
there.
No security stuff in the security room.
security.
Gotcha.
No, none.
Oh yeah, you're quite a little bit.
Come on,
You're a
Richard.
piece from it.
Ooh, jewels. Gems.
You know, even though the survivors are really like needy, at least they're pretty good until you like pick them up at like not taking damage for no reason.
Yeah, because in the first one, they're taking damage
Yeah.
for no reason.
Like they'll take damage before you even run up to them.
Keep moving.
Actually, Janus, or whatever his name is, Janus, I think he actually gives me money
Yeah,
for
I
saving
think so.
him.
It's like in the briefcase, yeah.
So, we gotta go and save him. Are there any gun shops here? Entertainment Island, Trendy Cindy, Finders Peepers, For Your Leisure, Chocolate Confessions, Flexin, Ultimate Playhouse. Do you think he'll accept a squirt gun?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. I feel like it would be worth doing science to figure that out, but
Follow me.
Will you take a squirt gun?
Stick with me.
Oh, actually, are there any security guards or cops around here?
Keep moving.
In the first game, there's security guards and cops everywhere.
Let's go. Move it. Still there?
Shit. My hacking tool broke. The big thing is I want to go to that place where I can, the sports place, so I can deal with that tape or die crew.
Let's go. Keep close. Stick.
Because they're actually available right now. Maybe there's a gun in there. That would make sense.
Keep it moving. Keep moving.
With a name like Tape It or Die.
Come on. Still there? Let's go. Wait there.
Richard, come on. Tub of shit.
ooh. Just
Wow.
figure out something kind of good in Guilty Gear. Never thought to do that before.
This door's locked. Well, I seem to be confused about something.
Hmm.
The tape it or die thing.
Oh, that's a really specific one. I remember that. Like, there.
It is. You have to go early.
Yeah.
Or you have to go at a certain time
Yeah.
and then come back later.
Yeah. I don't know much about it, but
Oh shit. That's
Hmm.
why. I have too many survivors available.
oh,
right now.
gotcha.
Well, I'm sorry, Richard. We had a good run.
Oh God, are you killing Richard?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did. I just
God.
killed Richard.
You couldn't have taken
Just
him
kill-
back.
No. I don't have
There's
time.
probably no time.
There's no time for Richard. What's going on over here? Bank run. Slot range casino. Oh, the man with the steel case. Okay. Oh, I don't have to worry about that for a little bit.
You're just like looking at Richard. You're just like, I didn't have to worry about that at all.
Time to die. Oh, poor Richard. I feel kind of bad about it. He was just a man who was hungry. Who's governed
Governed by
his appetites.
pies.
Okay, so the survivors at the safe house want to play poker with me. I don't know why they keep trying to like shoehorn poker into this
Because it's
game.
a casino.
Because I'm really bad at poker.
Mm,
Like really bad. Like when they ask me to play, I'm always like, I'm not good at this.
I'm trying to think.
Eve?
I'm not good at poker, but I like blackjack.
Yeah, blackjack's fine. Poker
Yeah.
is not. Oh god, that's my first survivor that died. I feel really shitty about
Well,
this
he
now.
died under your hand, like under your own hand, by
He
your
literally
own
died
hand.
under my
so,
hand.
you know,
Yeah.
at least you can like say with confidence that he didn't die by accident or. Oh, this is gonna be a good picture for Guilty Gear. This is a good
What?
pose. I don't know why, but I just stumbled upon something that's probably good.
This is really tough. I don't feel like this is something you can do on your first run. Slave of fashion. Yeah, they keep piling stuff on me and you can only have 8 survivors at once. I can't do it. It's impossible. For following runs, I guess I could do it, but I don't know. Is there a trophy for saving all the survivors? Like in a single run? I don't know if there is or not.
I don't remember. See, I don't know if it clarifies if it's a single run or multiple runs.
Hopefully it's multiple runs.
I feel like it probably isn't knowing this game, just because the original was like
Yeah.
that, and I feel like the thing is they build the game around the idea that you can save everyone.
I'm gonna eat this fish. Yum yum. Yum.
Yeah,
I get a
it
mermaid
doesn't
later, actually.
specify. What?
I said I get a mermaid
Oh yeah,
later.
I remember that. Oh yeah, I got a new arena for the model viewer. Yeah.
Oh yeah? A good
Yeah,
one?
this one's pretty good.
Do they have ones that are like the
Yep.
stages or no? Oh good. I'll have to look into that.
Oh, that's kind of clever. It has like big neon letters on the walls that spell out arena,
Mhm.
but it's just there's only 4 walls. But of course, it goes
Mhm.
arena ends with A, so it works.
Yes.
You'll see it and you'll know what I mean, and it's clever. Shut up.
Oh shit. I hate these guys.
Is it the hunters?
Yeah.
I didn't even have to look at the
They make
screen.
it they make it really difficult to get around.
Yeah, they do.
This ain't nearly as fun as Border Patrol. But we got a chance to
These are Trump supporters, that's what these are.
get
Yeah.
practice. These so-called survivors. Ah! Bunch of whiners let this thing happen. Letting zombies in, foreigners in.
Oh god. People are so dumb. These people actually make me mad.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Bureaucrats, liberals, and
it's like
conservatives too. This is a golden opportunity.
oh my god.
Damn straight. We's infested in more ways than one.
Yeah, yeehaw, son bitch.
Against us.
God.
We gotta clean this country up. One city at
Well, they have guns, and I need
Have
to
guns.
get a gun.
His suspenders are a tape measure.
It's our duty to
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kinda
clean this place out.
neat, I guess. I feel like that's too neat for him.
It's surprisingly clever.
Yeah.
We do it 'cause we love our country. And 'cause it's so much damn fun.
Oh, these guys are trash. God bless America. Yeah. They just had to have fuck-ups like this in the game.
Well, you know, Dead Rising has a long-standing tradition of fuck-ups.
It's kind of true. Anyway, we gotta go deal with another psycho, not these ones. I might deal with this one later, actually. I don't know, they're a little tough because, like, to get to them, there's, like, little back alleys that you have to go up. Big Earl. Who the fuck is Big Earl? Oh, one of the guys. Big Earl. We're gonna take on Big Earl now, actually. Because I want him dead. Or not. I guess we're not gonna take him on. Oh, there's Big Earl. Hello. So what games are you gonna play for Halloween?
Right now thinking about Bayonetta 2.
You know, witches.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I know. It's more or less just a game that I've been wanting to play, and it now's like an appropriate time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. So
I don't know. Maybe I should like save it for like the end of Halloween because it's technically like a Christmas game, isn't it?
it kind of is actually.
Yeah. Maybe I should be doing that then. I'll have to think on that. Like,
Which is really weird that
Yeah.
it's a Christmas game.
I'll maybe. The thing is I know that I have like. I have to sit down and actually plan stuff through. I was actually gonna do it yesterday, but I was out, so. But I am doing Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. I might try and do Castlevania Harmony of Despair also. Harmony of Despair. That's the co-op one. So I'm like, yes. That might be a thing. It wouldn't be very long running though. I don't know what else. I have to sit down and think about it. Especially if I move Bayonetta 2 to like post Halloween.
Yeah.
Cause
Hard hitting choices.
I know. I know. Gotta get it right.
Well, yeah. But yeah, no, Bayonetta 2 is definitely... That's totally... I always forget that it's actually a Christmas game.
Yeah.
Do we remember where Janus was? I don't remember. He was in front of a casino, but I don't know which one.
I don't even know how to describe where it is.
I want to say...
Yeah, I
it's
feel
over
like
there,
he.
maybe?
I feel like he's
Front
up
of the Atlantic
beyond this area, just a little piece. There's like, there's
Maybe
like,
he's dead. No, I feel like it would have
yeah, I
said
would have
that
said
he
he was dead. I don't know.
Oh, God. Now I'm all, like, messed up. Oh, God. These yokels gotta go. Well, here we go. So, how many of the Castlevania games have you played through?
Honestly, I'd have to stop and look. I'd say I've only probably skipped like 2 or 3 of them. Of like the mainline Castlevania games, I have played. Actually, I've skipped probably at least 5 or 6. Because I've played the original
Okay.
Castlevania, I've played Castlevania 2, I've played 3, I've played 4, played Rondo of Blood, played Dracula X.
Dracula
Yeah,
X.
it's well, technically Dracula X is Rondo of Blood, I guess. Symphony of the Night, played it. I've played all the Game Boy Advance ones. I played all the DS ones. I skipped the one on the 64. Uh, skipped the one on PS2. And the most recent ones, Lord of Shadows. I played the first Lord of Shadows, skipped the second one, and skipped Mirrors of Fate, which was like its portable spin-off.
You totally need to play.
Mm-hmm.
You need to play the N64 one.
I heard it's actually not that bad, just not my thing.
Okay, so those aren't running out yet. Yeah, mesh.
I honestly kind of. Mhm.
I'm actually a little concerned if they ended up making a female character as one of the main characters in this, because they would totally make it like really gross.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's funny watching like
Yeah.
you know the weird shit that
Okay.
you can put on in this, but like if it was
I'm gonna have to go. Food's here, so
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, I'll be back on in a few probably. Yeah.
Yep.
Good luck with Dead Rising.
Yeah.
You had a mic. Start a band.
Yeah, I know exactly.
All right.
Okay.
I'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so let's keep going. We gotta find that guy with the money, because I want the money. And this motorcycle is gonna help out, unless I get shot off of it, which is a distinct possibility. Just mow through these zombies. I can add chainsaws to it, I don't know why I don't. I think that chainsaws are actually a little more difficult to get your hands on in this game than in the previous Dead Rising. Where is he? Because, like, where he's standing, there actually are no... Oh, shit. Deets gots to go. Ooh, our motorcycle's starting to smoke. He's not in front of the arena. Maybe he's dead. He could be very well be dead. Yeah, our motorcycle just decided to take itself apart. Oh, maybe he's over here. No, he's not here. Yeah, he could be just dead. Well, that's really unfortunate. Oh, well, we have some bosses to fight. I'll probably fight one more boss, because I've been streaming for like an hour or so now. Maybe take on... Actually, we should take care of Deets. Chemical dependency. Okay, so we actually need to get that Zombrax to... I feel like they're less aggressive than the first game. Yeah, I definitely feel like they're less aggressive. Because in the first game, it felt like the zombies would, like, latch right onto you. This guy didn't even know we were here. Whoa. What the hell is he doing? Jesus, he's, like, taking me apart. We have to eat this fish. This guy's giving me more trouble than the other ones. America! He's like pimp slapping me. God damn it. Well, this next hit should take him out, actually. There we go. Judge, jury, and executioner. Gotta eat all this shit. I wonder if I could just jump over. No, it won't let me. And there's one psycho left. Yeah, the zombies in the first game, they kind of like snap onto you as opposed to this one. I don't feel like they really kind of like snap on, for lack of a better term, I guess. What time is it? It's 11:22. Okay. Where's the last guy? Ooh, okay, so we're in the cinema. I want to say that there's some a poster that we can look at. Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
Laser Knight. So now we're learning how to make the laser sword.
Excellent.
Half deck trophy. What? We keep just running back and forth. We actually need to go into the building on the right up here. Royal Flush. Well, this run kind of went to pot as soon as I killed Richards. Fortune City Hotel. Okay, let's go fight the boss here, I guess. I don't know if there's a washroom in here or not. Ooh, Europa. Oh, she's naked. Okay. She went to go get ice and the door locks behind her. I can't remember what I have to do. It's something dumb. Okay. Men's clothes statue. Okay, we have a couple missions that we have to do. Let's see here. What was she saying? Those clothes are like no good. Down to your. Check out the men's store by the statue. Okay, we gotta get back for the chemical dependency one also, because we don't want our friend to turn into a zombie and then start eating people. I can't remember where she's asking us to go. Anti-up. Poker game in the safe house, we don't have to do that. Slave to fashion. Yeah, that was the one we just did. Anyway, let's go in here and deal with the psychopath, actually. I'm probably going to do this and then finish, and that'll be it. I'm probably going to stream some more tonight, though. At like, I don't know, midnight or something. Leave me alone.
wanna play dead? Not anymore. You ain't the big man in town. Not no more. Everybody else is dead. I'm the big man now.
I see.
Hey, look. I'm sure he wasn't trying to piss you off.
Oh, think you're better than me? Well, you ain't got the badge, do you? Now you fellas have to listen to me. Y'all can't push me around now. Oh no, not now. If I say dance, you dance.
Oh, jeez, what an asshole. Okay. Hopefully our weapon lasts. Good old Seymour. God, you know people like this. That's really unfortunate. Oh, well, Seymour's almost dead. I think it's one more hit and he's probably dead. There we go. Oh god, I'm crazy.
The big shot now. I'm twice the man. You
I saw what you did there.
Oh, Chuck, you're funny. I saw what you did there. Football grenades. There's like some survivors around here. I want to say they're maybe in here? Ray. Mr. Spaghetti Western. Yeah, I dealt with that. Mr. High Noon. Okay, Ray has joined us. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's a horror show.
Sweet.
Okay, we actually want to run to the washroom because we're gonna save. What is this? Oh, it won't load? Oh, I'm sorry. I was actually just gonna stop, sadly. But like I said, I'm gonna stream some more later. Just right now, I want to get something to eat. I'm kind of hungry. Ooh, this gun's pretty strong. It has 55 bullets. It's not bad. Oh, God.
Stick to me. Let's go. Still there? Faster.
Well, there we go. Well, I want to thank everyone for stopping by. And like I said, I should be back on in like a few hours. I just want to get something to eat. But I hope everyone has a good night. And thanks for coming.